Good day to Dr. Yus. It is our honor to present our wireless power transfer system, as known as WPT system, which is a system that allows transmissions of electrical energy without wire as physical links. The topology that we use in our design is known as the LCC topology, which mainly consists of one inductor and two capacitors. In order to simulate the circuit was designed using the MATLAB software. The supply that we use here is a 100-watt battery with 8 ampere currents based on the specifications given here. From scope 1, we get to observe the waveform from the input voltage and current, which are 100 watt and 5.981 ampere respectively. As we can see here, this one is known as the inverter or the DC sources. It has a full bridge which is formed by 4 power MOSFETs, namely the S1, S2, S3, and S4. On the other hand, LF1, CF1, C1 constitute the LCC compensation network. 2 pulse generator blocks were used to generate square wave pulses. The output waveforms can be observed using scope number 6. So from what we can observe here is that if one of the generator blocks produce 100 watt, then the other one will produce 0 watt and vice versa. The output waveform is determined by the block amplitude, period, pulse width, and since we are going to set our system switching frequency at active 5 kHz, therefore the period that we set here is 1.176 to the power of -5 seconds. On the other hand, by using scope 8, we get to observe the primary voltage V1 and the primary current that goes through the inductor ILF1. Then using scope 2 here, we can see that the waveform had been smoothened and perfect sine wave is produced after passing through the capacitor CF1 and C1. At scope number 7, we get to see the waveform was converted back into square wave before entering rectifier at the secondary side. This is thanks to the LCC compensation networks at the secondary side. Finally, the output voltage and currents are obtained and observed using scope number 5. As a conclusion, an integrated LCC compensation topology for WPT have been successfully designed in this project. Thank you.